Happy New Year! It's January 4th, 2021, and it's a winter wonderland here in Durango, Colorado. There's snow on the banks of the Animas River, and while Purgatory Mountain Resort is indeed open for business, it was a little bit of an insanity over the holidays. All locals have been lying in wait, ready to start enjoying our winter without the crowds. So I hope you're finding fun ways to spend time outside and settling into the new year. To start off with some good news, La Plata County should be reverting back to the orange level of restrictions soon. This, in conjunction with the newly formed 5-star Certified Business Variance Program, could allow businesses such as restaurants to operate to the next lowest level, which at yellow, this could be 2 times the patrons that the orange level allows for. It's a bit entangled, but hoping it's successful for all businesses moving forward. Now, on to the real estate update. I'm so excited to dig into the 2020 numbers with you, as the overall sales in Durango area MLS were up 30% when looking across all sectors. Let's first take a look at the La Plata County single-family home average and median sold prices this year compared to the last 2 years. The contrast between the year-over-year percentage increase is stark at 14 and 16% respectively. The data in both infographs confirm that 2020 was one for the record books, sending average and median 12-month rolling prices higher than any other time in Durango's history. A key contributor to the rising prices are the historic interest rates, which have kept buyers motivated to participate in the market. This all but free money is poised to continue around the 3% mark through 2021, which will have the potential to fuel further price increases. Today's average 30-year mortgage interest rate is 2.77%, with the new record low set in December at 2.66. While prices and inventory may be discerning, the age-old adage that the best time to buy was a few years ago and the next best time to buy is right now still rings true today, though much thought and scrutiny should be paid to acquiring a home during a seller's market. Now, here's a real-world example of the proverb: if you had the wherewithal to pay the average sold price of $485,000 for a home in 2017 and then sold that home in today's market with an average price of $615,000, then you would be looking at $130,000 of appreciation in 3 years. If you had put 20% down back in 17, that would work out to a 234% return on your money, and that's incredible. Whether this growth is sustainable is anyone's guess, but all signs point to sub 3% interest rates through 2021, which will continue putting upward pressure on price, further spurring the struggle between supply and demand. With demand at an all-time high, our month supply, which is a key indicator for health of a market, has dwindled to 1.7 months in the entire county. That means if no other homes hit the market, our inventory would be fully depleted in 2 months. Our year-end supply of single-family homes in 2020 was down 69% from the previous year. So if you've been teetering on whether or not to sell your home right now, there has literally never been a better time to list. So call me anytime to discuss the implications of buying or selling in a seller's market. And now that we have a pretty good handle on our housing sector as a whole, I'd like to give a quick snapshot on how the commercial market is doing. Overall, the commercial market here locally also saw gains in 2020, though not quite on the same level as the housing market did. While La Plata County saw the same 30% increase of commercial units sold, the prices had a more moderate increase of 7% year over year. Since the sample size is only 31 total units in the entire county, it's important to view the commercial real estate as a wide range of variability, with outliers driving some of those numbers. For instance, 4 of the 31 commercial sales in 2020 made up almost 50% of the entire sales volume. 25% of the total sales were in the office sector, which was a surprise to many who see the office market as all but dead. Several large restaurant spaces are currently vacant, including the Irish Embassy, the Red Snapper, Eno, and the Palace. That's going to be all the time we have for this month's Durango Real Estate Update. But if you'd like to dig deeper into the specific markets that pique your interest, please feel free to reach out anytime via email at dan@alpenglowproperties.com or on any of our social media handles at Durango Brokers. Thank you for watching. I greatly wish you much success and happiness throughout the year and beyond. Stay healthy, get outside, and be kind to each other. Thank you.